story about how back in Houston, me and my homie almost got killed. So me and my homie, we go to this house party, and I ain't gonna lie, we youngins. So the house party ain't really a venue house party or a sanctioned event. So basically, these shorties that we talking to is throwing this house party. We don't know this, by the way, at the time. We're not aware of this, but at the time they're running this in a bando, and not a bando like how abandoned, like rundown bando. No, like this is a home that they have gotten into and decided to throw this party. So boom, we get to the party, and I'm talking about me and my homie. We been messing with shorties for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like we know them like since back, like way back. Wrong. It's not cool. Because again, they literally broke into this home to throw this party. Again, we don't know this. So we pull up to the function, and one of the other shorties that we talked to, we bring to the function. Because, you know, again, we just, you know, we having a good time. We want to bring everybody all together. So we in the room, kikiing, powwowing and whatnot. And then it's just like the vibes, you know, you can feel when the air pressure, the vibes in the room change. So the vibes in the room change. We like, what's going on? And I'm like, shoot, I'll go downstairs and see what's the word, you know. So I walk down the stairway, bro. I'm talking about it's nothing but gang members. Like I'm talking about when I say gang members, I'm talking about they flagging. You feel me? This they new spot. They done moved in. This is theirs now. It belongs to nobody else. It's theirs. I'm not like Mr. Tough Guy, but also I ain't no punk either. You know what I'm saying? So I come down, you know, they about like 12 deep. I'm like, ooh, okay, all right, y'all. And then they seem pretty lit. They seem pretty cool. So I take out my bleeds. I'm like, hey, y'all got a lighter? Bro on the couch. Yeah, I got you, G. So I get the lighter, light it up. Say thank you, man. I turn around and go back up the stairs. Go up the first step. Go up the second step. Boy, I got past that wall where they couldn't see me. I get up the stairs, get to my homies. I'm like, hey, bro, like, all the homies that we saw before, because mind you, there's people that went to school with us that was at the party, too. And, like, other people that we know, like, we sit there, too. So, you feel me? It's not like, it's no weird energy, no weird vibes, nothing like that. But now, wholly new faces, again, gang members have entered the chat. It's a bunch of YNs downstairs that, quite frankly, I don't recognize none of them, and they, you feel me, they banging. So they weren't placing, they ain't doing nothing to make it feel like they was like on it. So you feel me, it wasn't like a real high sense of urgency. But you know, we not stupid. We move with proactivity, not reactivity. I mean, we're not gonna wait for bad things to happen. We're gonna move before even giving them the chance to do anything bad, right? For the sake of the story, I'm gonna fast forward to us chilling in the car. Boom. So now, boom, we chilling in the car, we lounging, we smoking the wood, right? So as we chill in the car, I'm in the passenger seat, by the way. I look over, and I'm laughing. This is my homie. I'm laughing. I'm like, hey, bro, look over there. The car, maybe 2 cars over. So we have our car here, a car in the middle, and then the car that I'm talking about, I'm looking at. So from here, I'm looking, and I'm like, hey, bro, there's somebody in that car, you know, getting their hunch on. So he like, what? So he look over, and the dude in the car like rocking. He rocking. So I'm like, I'm thinking he getting his swerve on. You know, he getting good. I'm like, hey, folks over there is going crazy. Nah, gang, nah, bro. Like in the middle of him rocking, out of nowhere, he whoop out the window. So I'm like, what? Like, bro just climbed out the window of that car. So I'm like, dang. And mind you, we are like gone. We are like faded, bro. We are like, we've been having a really uplifted night, you know what I'm saying? So whoa, bro, he just climbed out that car. So right after he climbs out of the car, as I'm looking from the driver's window of our car all the way over here through the car in the middle to see that car, I noticed the car in the middle, guess what? Boy, guess what? I noticed the car in the middle, its windows is busted out. I know some of y'all that's watching this gonna watch this and be like, bro, you slow. Again, I was young, like really young. And I was like, you feel me, crossed. I was crossed. So again, I know people, especially my real street smartphone, was like, bro, the Lord was trying to tell us. Boom, I'm sitting in the passenger seat of this car over here. Car in the middle has its windows out, and dude just climbed out. Whoop, but the car all the way over here. So I'm looking, I'm like, bro, the car next to the window busted out. So girl in the back, she like, who car? Like, the car next to it. She say, that's my car. I'm like, oh. So yes, bro, and mind you, all this is all happening really, really quickly. Like all this is happening in like maybe the span of like 20 seconds, right? Like not even 20 seconds, like 10 seconds. Like really, really quickly. So she said, that's my car. She opened the door and get out. Again, we're over here. So she gets out and goes around to the driver's side to look at her car, right? Bro, as she's getting out, I get out to stop her. Cause I'm like, hey, no, it's one of them out here. No, don't you tripping. So as I'm getting out, my partner getting out too. So yeah. So she get out and go around and she like, oh my God, like they busted the windows out my car, right? So I come around too. And as I'm coming around, this is where it all goes down. Or I must have came around and said, hey, I'm not gonna say nobody's name, but I'm like, hey, what you doing? And as I'm saying, hey, bro, a dude with like, hold on, I'm gonna show you what he look like.
Give me everything you got. So boom, we getting robbed.
Like, actually getting robbed. Like, yeah. He comes out the cut, guys, and he grabs her by her hair, pulls her down to the side, like snatches her down to the side. As he's pulling her down to the side, he yells out to us, be still, right? And he's up in the blade. Again, this is where my partner car is, this is where her car is, and this is where the car that they just robbed, like the guy that was rocking and climbed out of. So between his car and her car, this is where all this is happening. So my partner is in the driver's side of his car. I'm standing outside of the car, and she is standing between both of us. The robber then pulled her down. As he's saying, be still, mind you, my homie, this is my homie, like, and we play sports together too. So we really have like a telepathic connection to communicate without having to really say too much. As soon as this man said, be still, we was moving. This is the point of the story where I'm gonna fracture it, I'm gonna split it. Because again, this is me recounting from 3 different perspectives. So boom, my perspective. Be still, oh what? Ooh, my turn to take over running, boy. As I'm running, guys. And this is again a testimony to God, bro. The bullets was whizzing. I'm talking about he must have been listening to Pooh Shiesty or something, cause he
dumped the clip.
He dumped the clip, bro. When I say he dumped the clip, y'all. I'm talking about I'm running, eyes closed, as I'm running, I see a fence, and running, running, bro, to the fence, like a metal fence that y'all see for a playground, like to keep buildings separated. Yeah, regular fence, bro. The gap between the fence and the brick wall was like maybe this much of my body, bro. Maybe that much of my body. And I ran straight through. When I tell you like A-Train, ran straight through that joint. Talking about push my teeth all up and through there. Yeah. Ran around where we parked at. So you saw how I put the cars, the layout of the cars. So just like how we had the 3 cars, right? Imagine there's a building right behind me. So just like how the 3 cars are, this is the building, car here, car here, car here. Right where it had happened at, I ran down and ran around to the back of that building, bro. Ran straight through that gate to the back of that building. So I still was there. So I get to the back of the building now. All I'm hearing too, as I'm like getting to the back of the building, is the gunshots, of course, and the bullets whizzing by. And my homie crashing his car, bro. Like crashing his car, like boom, like the crunching of metal, bro. Like tires screeching, all that craziness, right? So after he skirt off, I'm still around the corner, like, oh my God, like, bro, what? Like, what? I can't believe this just happened. Like, what? And all I hear is him breaking off of a girl, bro. I'm like kneeled over around the building, like taking cover. And oh, by the way, as I'm taking cover too, and this how y'all know, bro, when it's fight or flight, I'm definitely a flight. If like that was a moment to fight, but right there, that's a moment to be ready for a fight. So if any of them had came around that corner, I'm talking come out ready to do whatever to one of them. I'm telling you. So when I'm listening to what he's saying. And bro, it's horrible. He, give me them credit cards. B, shut up, B. Like, talking crazy to her. She's crying. And it was in that moment, bro, like, I just started praying to God. For real. I just started praying. I was like, God, please, God, just have this. Please protect her. Please, God, just have him get what he needs to get done and let him get up out of here, God. Please, like, I was pleading. So I prayed, right? I prayed, and then I said, like, I'm gonna count down. So I started counting down from like 100. I got maybe down like 30 or 20, and I was like, nah, man, I can't just stay back here and think that it's cool. I gotta go check. To see if I can help her. If my homie, then look how I got edited. I gotta check to see if my homie may be out there, you know. So, man,
I'm gonna tell y'all the rules to survive this situation. Rule number 1, you gotta be quick.
Said anybody come out there? Say what? Yeah, I got myself hyped up. Like, let's go out there and see if I can try to help one of my friends save a life or two. So I come around the corner. Now, like, I ain't gonna say their name. So in place of their name, I'm gonna whisper name. All right. So I'm coming out, and I'm like, hey, back behind the thing. Boy, you ain't about to shoot me. Back out again. Hey. Oh boy. I'm like, let me stop being
scared. Let me stop being scared. Be a man.
But shoot, I ain't bulletproof. Dang. Come on, dang. Still don't hear nothing. So I'm like, all right. Because if they would have been still out here, they would have been heard me and then would have popped me. I see, it's towed up. I see car parts everywhere. The cars that parked by us, her car was he backed up, and as he tried to skirt out, he smashed into her car. So her car was all smashed in, bro. I'm talking about this car debris everywhere. And I'm looking, I'm like, dang. So then some dudes that was at the function, I don't know this, by the way, but they come out too. So as they coming out, like in their car, like the car pull up, oh my God, I see the headlights of the car coming. So I run, jump, like I'm talking about like a bar jump, into a bush. You know, like the put them in the coffin, straight into the bush, right? So I'm hiding in the bush. They get out their car, dude gets out, oh my God, bro, they broke into our car. So I'm instantly like, oh snap. They done got robbed too. So I can low-key, connect with them, maybe use their phone to call my people. So I come up out the bush, I'm like, hey, relax. They like, oh snap, you good? And I'm like, nah, bro. Like, they hella just like, hit a lick on us, bro. Like, this is bad. Like, we out here down bad, bro. So now let me use your phone. I'm trying to dial my people's on the phone, and then all you see is headlights coming down from the road. Bro, this is something like out of a movie, bro. When I tell y'all this is about a movie. As I am using the person's phone, you know what this man does? He snatches his phone from me, runs and gets in his car, and they all pull off. I'm still standing out there. Yes. So they done pulled off. The headlights from the other car are coming down the street back towards us. So I gotta go back in the bush. Put him in the car and jump right back in that bush. Bro, when I tell you, that bush saved my life. So instantly, they pull back up. Dude is outside of the car with heat on him, with that thing on him. Another dude outside with that thing on him. He not talking that much. And that's why I was like, man, the one that wasn't talking low-key was just as scary as the one that was talking, because the one that was talking crazy. I ain't gonna say all what he was saying, but
man, what the F in there, man? No, man, I know, I just saw him right here, man.
They looking around, I'm like, gee, yeah, Jesus love me. Right? I'm in there scared, y'all. I'm scared. So real quick, in moments like that, like you see on scary movies where they be talking about controlling your breathing, that is a real thing, y'all. If you do not control your breathing, you will die. Like, they will hear you and they will kill you. So as I'm over there, I'm like, and this is where, again, your homies, you never leave your homie behind. My partner, bro, he ain't leave the scene. He actually was rolling around trying to see where I ran to try to find me. Aww. So he drove by. They saw his car drive by, And they like, there go that right there. Oh, so now they're trying to get my homie in his whip. So the shoes I have on, by the way, are really, really bright. They some bright Kobe's. And that's how they were able to see me the first time when they was like trying to like come and get me. But also that's how my homie ends up being able to see me. So as I'm like hiding and I keep peeking out trying to see cars and just finding me away, because again I'm on a whole nother side of town. I'm on the opposite, the complete opposite side of town where I don't even know too many folks out there. So I'm getting out my bush, and sure enough, the car drove by. I hide back in my bush and I peeked that it was my homie. So I run back out. Sure enough, he saw me. So he hit the corner, pulled up in the street. Again, the other car with the goons is still riding around. And they on go, meaning they ain't stopping. They da-da-da-da-da. So I get out my bush, I look for both ways, and when I tell you I ran the fast, man, I'm talking about I ran the fastest I have ever ran in my life. And I don't know, man, I run pretty fast, bro. For real. I done got me some medals. And that day I wouldn't have got me, I ain't want no medal. I ain't want no medal in my butt. You know, so I'm gonna take the perspective from my homie's side and my homegirl side and kind of combine it into a mix of two. So I'm gonna start out with my homie. So my homie actually had it possibly the craziest, right? So as he's busting, he said, "Be still!" Bow, bow, shooting, right? I turn and run. Bullets whizzing past me. He ain't just shooting at me. He was shooting at my homie too, who was even closer than I was to him. So as my homie, and it's crazy as he said, "Be still," and my homie turned like this to get in the car. Yeah, he turned like that to get in the car. So as he's getting in the car and dropping down, dude busting, right? Bro, when we saw his car, my friend's car, a bullet was stuck in the door handle, right where he had his head ducked down. Again, a bullet, let me say that again, the bullet was stuck in the door handle, right where his head was ducked down there, as he got into his car. For real, if I'm lying, I'm dying. Boom, ducked down in the car, backs up, and then boom, he ends up running into the back of old girl's car. But then he gets up out of the jam. Now, here's the real sad part of the story. I'm not gonna say it is tragic, but nobody died. Thank God nobody died. So this is the young lady's perspective. So after he pull her down and break her off, like, "Give me all your stuff." Of course, like, just devastated and a whole lot more. She's hiding under the car. She's hiding, let me say that again. She's hiding under the car. She was so scared that she couldn't say anything. So as I'm like going, dang, because I'm not gonna say her name. I don't think she could hear me the first few times, but once I started saying it a bit louder, I think she said she could hear me, but she couldn't say anything because she was so scared, bro. And it's like, that was like, what? So you were there the whole time? The whole time? Like, bro. So, boom. My homie picked me up. Once and I dove into the car, right? He started driving. He's like, "Man, should we go and keep looking for name?" And I'm like, yeah, like, we need to keep looking for her. We can't leave her, bro. So we riding around and we looking. Bro, when I tell you, and this is the part where everybody that's watching, you already know who finally showed up now. Right. You already know who finally showed up now. Man, when I tell you all them police, bro, they had police from the whole stretch of the street, meaning it was like 20 plus, all right there on that street. And then when you get onto the highway and the tollway, they had the exit closed off. You couldn't get on. And the exit and the entry ramp closed off. You cannot get on. So I'm saying that again because
all that time that was going by, what would the police say?
the police took 5 ever. And here's the part that makes it even funnier at the end, because old girl that had through it, which again, she was being, a young, silly person.
But she put us in direct danger.
And this is the part that's real crazy, right? So we ended up leaving from the bando party, whatever they was throwing. And again, when I say bando, it's in a really, really nice, like, it was like maybe a 3-4 story, like, townhome. So it's a nice crib. Bro, 12 raided it. Like 12 went in there to get them. And guess where they all were hiding? And this is where I'm like, y'all slow, y'all stupid. They were hiding in the attic.
What?
They were hiding in the attic. So the police came to raid their party and they decided to hide in the people's attic. But yeah, man.